Hello Aries, welcome to your reading for the month of January 2019. I'm back and I'm ready to do your reading. I know I've been gone for a little while, but I hope you guys have been good. Okay, so I'm gonna do this the same as always, except I have a little... So from now on, I wanted to start the videos with what the challenge for the month is gonna be. So I pulled 2 cards from my Shadowscapes tarot deck. And I asked, what is Aries' challenge for the month of January? What we got was the 5 of Wands and the Lovers in the reverse. So what this is telling me, Aries, is that you're going to be in conflict with a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of tension in the air. And I feel like it has to do with a love situation that went sour. Maybe you guys have been struggling to move past it or to see things for the way they truly were. I am sensing that the mask is coming off now. You're seeing things much more clearer, but it's still it's still a struggle to know that it's over, right? That the connection is no longer there. Perhaps they moved on. Maybe there's a lot of movement, right? There's a lot of movement, and none of it is moving forward with this person that you have in your mind. So friends, family may be trying to help you move past it, but it's like, not that you're not listening, but you don't want to believe it. So I feel like the challenge is trying to lower the tension with other people, because I feel like whoever you're surrounding yourself with truly does want what's best for you. But it's like you have your blinders on, right? Oh, what is this? The Hierophant in the reverse. Okay, first card out. We're pulling 6 cards, clarifying them all. The Hierophant in the reverse. So you may start 2019 with some unconventional methods, some changes. Right? New year, new me. That's definitely showing up here. You want to change things up because in the past things didn't work out, whether it be in love, in anything. Things that didn't work out, you want to change. You're tired of doing what's traditional, what you're supposed to be doing. You just want to move ahead. That's too many. And change things up in order to get different results, which is awesome. Okay, we have the Fool in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, we also have the 6 of Swords at the bottom. Okay, what's this? 7 of Swords upright. Excuse me. So Aries, I know you've been waiting for that brand new start, the brand new beginning, but it seems out of reach. It seems like things aren't tangible just yet. Things aren't solid. You're still on the path of moving forward. You haven't reached stability yet, and that's okay. You are changing a few things. As you begin to change these things, you may encounter conflict with the way you choose to do things. Now, what I want to say about that is, make sure that you're not doing things impulsively with the Fool reversed, and that you think it through before, because changes are good, but if they're impulsive and naive, they could throw everything up in the air. It seems like things are out of reach here. And the more you do things impulsively, the less stability you're going to find. What's that? That fell. 5 of Swords. Wow. Okay. So, Aries. I know. Not the best cards to get, but it's all about moving forward. It really is. You're moving forward. You're finding that stability because you don't feel stable now, but you will. And I feel like January is all about transition for you. It's all about transition. It's all about thinking things through, not fighting. seeing what's solid, what's real, because you may be in your head a little bit too much. Yeah. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant in the reverse. If this was a relationship that didn't pan out, that didn't reach the level that you wanted it to, maybe you guys just weren't committed, it just didn't get to the point that you wanted it to go. You guys might have broken up. You're still in your feels about it in January. You're still moving forward, but I feel like there's a lot of changes very, very rapidly. Four of Swords on the Fool reversed. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of thinking going on. And that will either cause you to move impulsively or keep you stagnant. Because all the swords are upright. So you guys are in your head a lot. You guys are going to be thinking, contemplating, making plans. I feel like in January you're really going to be looking out for yourself, like just yourself. And there could be a sense of selfishness there. Because you don't care who it affects. As long as you take what you can get, take everything that you want. And you're still thinking about the past because it still has you in your feelings. Six of Cups on the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, right? Yeah. Six of Wands in the reverse at the bottom. There was no victory. There was no success in this relationship. And you're still thinking about it. You're still looking back on the past, on the good memories. And that's the thing. You're keeping the good memories alive, which is not bad, but it's still a memory. You don't physically have it. It's not part of your reality at this moment. So there's a big challenge in moving past this. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse on the Seven of Swords upright. I feel like you guys are just trying to, at this point, you're tired. You're exhausted. You don't want to work for things. Like, you're just tired. You just want things to come your way. Why do you have to work so hard for it? And that's where the Seven of Swords comes in. It's like, you know what? I want to get the maximum results with a minimum effort. So I'm going to use every resource I have. I'm going to take advantage of anything I can take advantage of. And I'm going to get what I deserve. Sun at the bottom. I'm going to get my happiness and no one's going to stop me. That's right. But again, word of advice, that could cause some conflicts. Because in your head, you're really stuck on this Lover's energy. And things just, oh, what is this? Knight of Swords in the reverse on the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Notice how all the pentacles are in the reverse and all the swords are upright. So in your head, everything is moving along, everything is, flowing. In your physical world, things are blocked. Things haven't come through. And now with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, I feel like this is external energy. You're waiting for a message, waiting for some action, waiting for some kind of forward movement. You want something quick, something fast, and it's not moving. Nothing's happening. And I feel like you will keep on looking back on, maybe dwelling on things that you had done in this past love relationship, or if it's not a love relationship, take it how it applies to you. You're gonna be looking back on excuse me, gonna be looking back on what you did, what you didn't do, what you could have done different. It's a lot of mulling over. That's where the Four of Swords comes in, and that's where the lack of movement is coming forward, or the desire to just speed through the entire process and get to the good part, right? Because that's what we all want. Here you are, Aries, the Emperor on the Five of Swords. Again, this is me. That's it, you know? It's just, I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm going to take action. I'm going to take control. I'm not going to let anything stand in my way. And I'm going to push past everything. Okay. We have a new cycle. Let me move these out of the way. We have a new cycle starting in February, I sense. Let's get one more card for the world. This is just like a little glimpse into February. The world. And the Six of Swords reversed. So, this is conflicting energy. The world is a new cycle, completion and success. Six of Swords is, there's some blockages in moving on. Ten of Wands at the bottom. Definitely some heavy burdens. But I feel like by February, you guys are going to be able to, I don't want to say push past it, but things are going to, there are still going to be some blockages, but I feel like there will be some forward movement, because the world to me is much more physical, and it reminds me of a pentacle, right? It reminds me of the physical surroundings, reality, like what you can see, what you can touch. So it's like in February, the cards reverse. Things in your external world begin appearing, begin coming into fruition. But mentally, it's like you still want to go back to this. Because I feel like, Aries, you guys have been in this energy for a while. So you may be comfortable in this energy now. It's been so long that it's what you're used to. But I do feel like you guys are going to be moving forward. And I know it's hard, but keep on moving forward. Keep on keeping on, honestly. And be careful with not taking into consideration other people around you, other circumstances, just whoever is in your environment, right? But Aries, hang in there. You guys are doing great. Don't stress and don't think too much. Okay? Have a nice new year, if you see this before January 1st, and a nice 2019. And I will see you guys next month. Bye for now.